Hello everyone, welcome. I hope you guys are all doing well. My name is Jess. I'm going to do a real quick general reading. All right, this may be your story, it might not be. Let us say a quick blessing. All right, Holy Spirit, thank you for being with us here today and in every breath that we take. We ask that these messages be received by those who are meant to hear them. Amen. We're going to start with this Deviant Moon Tarot today. See what's going on out there in the world, right? All right. I have the Strength card on the top of the deck. I got the Hermit on the bottom, and I got the Four of Wands. Oh my goodness. All right, whoever I'm reading for, I feel like you are just very introverted right now. You may not always be feeling this way, but it seems like lately, whoever I'm reading for, you are really feeling introverted right now. I think a lot of people are pulling at you. My goodness, these are some very, very, very good cards. But I sense like someone who's not wanting anyone to see them right now, not wanting to get out there, not wanting to get out and about, not wanting to meet anybody new right now. Something's kind of driven you into your shell here. I have the Strength card coming out. You may be a Leo, not necessarily though. And guys, don't get hung up on the zodiac signs that I call out. I only call them out in case they are of significance to your situation. But whoever I'm reading for here, this is somebody who's trying to force themselves outside of the box. You've been very independent on your own for a long time. Someone who's been very single on their own for a long time. You have this Nine of Pentacles, which is the minor arcana of the Empress, which you have out here also. You are someone who probably and I've got the Queen of Wands out here too. And I also have this Four of Wands. That Four of Wands is that Twin Flame 1111 Awakening card. Many of you may identify with Divine Feminine energy. Those of you who do, it feels like a lot of people just really want part of your attention, part of your energies. They want to fit in. They want a little piece of you. They want a little piece of your life. And I feel like something has driven you into this cave where you just, all you want to do is focus on yourself, focus on your own sense of spirituality. Someone here who's been spending a lot of time learning about meditation, learning about, just themselves and what they want for their lives, what they want to put out there into the world. This is someone who is very spiritually developed and working towards more spiritual growth. This is probably a lot of you have probably been single and on your own for a long time simply because this was the purpose of that time. This Hermit energy, it's not that you just don't want to see anybody, don't want to talk to anybody. It's that you have other things to do. You have had other things to do in the recent past. Now I'm just going to grab another deck here. I'm going to use, and I got the Four of Wands on the bottom of this deck. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh, and I got the Wheel of Fortune and the Empress under that too. Oh, I love it when you guys give me repeat cards and I don't even have to shuffle the deck. Let me pull these out here. I really want to hear a little bit more about this Hermit energy because I'm not sure what's really driven you into this cave. Some of you may have needed to focus on work. Some of you, I have the Five of Pentacles on this side of the deck when I split it. Some of you have gone through a challenging separation from a relationship in the recent past. You've had to make some decisions like, am I gonna keep going forward in this dating game? Am I just gonna kind of keep to myself? Back in there. Let's talk a little bit more about this Hermit, and we'll address all these other cards in a minute because I can see where this story is headed. I sure can. But I want to get a little bit more specifics as to why you have been so on your own for so long. You're just trying to get your life back into balance, honey bun. And you had to start over. I have the Fool card and the Two of Pentacles out here. Fool card is the number 0 in a major deck of tarot cards, right? Or the major arcana of tarot cards. And this Two of Pentacles is someone who's trying to regain balance. I feel like I'm talking to someone who has a lot of responsibilities. They're busy people. You may have an important career. You may have a family of your own. You may own your own business. There is something that has been taking your attention and you haven't had time to really meet anyone new. And it feels like a lot of people really, really, really want to date you. They want to spend their time with you. This Queen of Wands energy that's right here in the center of your reading. The Queen of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, feminine energy. Again, you don't have to be those zodiac signs to be embracing this energy in your life. You're someone who's very, very attractive to the opposite sex, whatever that means for you. And it's not about your gender, and it's not about your sexual persuasion of any kind. It's just everybody wants to be around you. Everyone is attracted to you. I think you just look very good right now. This alone time has done you well. Some of you have lost some weight. Some of you have gained some weight, and it looks good on you. Some of you have recently changed your hair in some way. I don't know what that means. I feel like I'm talking to someone who has quite a lot of boundaries up around themselves, because they're just trying to keep their life in check. I feel like I'm talking to someone who feels like every time they enter into a relationship of any kind, it's just kind of drama. Yeah, there's the Nine of Wands right there on the bottom of the deck. That's that wounded warrior energy. Somebody who has a lot of boundaries up around themselves. And that's not a bad thing. Healthy boundaries are good. Yep, they're good for everybody. But I feel like you've kind of been spending a lot of time in that cave of wonder, possibly since January, possibly since the middle of November. A lot of you have just been focusing on work. Yeah, there's the Temperance card. That's that Sagittarius energy. Some of you may have been feeling this pull to just kind of come into yourself. I see somebody who's just spending a lot of time alone at home. Just maybe working around your house, maybe... I'm hearing online shopping. Or maybe you've just been binge watching a lot of Netflix or something like that. I was seeing somebody like in their living room on the sofa, not answering their phone, not answering text messages, not sending any. Okay, I'm going to set this aside for just a minute. I want to know... Yeah. Some of you have recently ended a relationship with an air sign, masculine, or someone, because I have the King of Swords in the reverse here. That's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. But this would be someone who, quite honestly, didn't treat you very well. They said things to you that weren't nice, or they said things about you that weren't very nice. Very cutting comments, cutting remarks. Someone who may have been prone to being verbally abusive. There's like an energy of tyranny, someone who doesn't think about things before they say things. This is kind of what, and I feel like that relationship did some damage to you. Yeah. This person, oh, you poor sweetie pie. You have a lot of understanding of your own self-worth, especially now that you've been on your own for a while. You're someone who has started to understand that you are this Empress energy, and this person that you ended things with, whenever that happened, they didn't see you for what you were, who you were. And there's someone here who's understood that person wasn't good in your life, and they may have hurt your self-esteem at some point. I feel like you have rebuilt that in yourself, or you learned a lot about your own sense of self-worth. There it is. Throughout the course of this separation, I'm hearing somebody learned that they didn't need anyone else. This Nine of Pentacles is that, like I said, the minor arcana of the Empress. So you've essentially got the Empress out there 3 times. But this speaks to a lack of codependency. This is someone who says, you know what, I do it by myself. All by myself. Okay, now, here's the thing. This Tower card came out just a moment ago, and I stuck it over here on the side. This is Scorpionic energy here. There's about to be a change here, and I've got the Wheel of Fortune here as well. Let's get into this. This is where I say all of the cards are amazing. okay? And some of you who have been in this situation, this place of independence, this singleness, you're going to say, I don't believe it. I'll believe it when I see it. Brace yourself. This Four of Wands out here twice is a card of stability. It's a card of marriage. But again, it's also that twin flame 1111 card. My right ear is all of a sudden ringing. And I have the World card on the bottom of the deck too. Whoever you are, I'm telling you, this time of being single is kind of at an end. Yeah. For some of you, you're like, oh no, I'll be staying in the cave of wonder a little bit longer. But if this is your reading, it's not going to be for very much longer. There is someone that's coming towards you with this Knight of Cups energy here that wants to offer their heart to you. They want to start a relationship with you, and they are serious. And this is possibly a divine counterpart coming into your life or reacquainting themselves with you, depending upon if you've already met this person or not. Some of you will already know who this person is. And I have the Lovers card out, the Sun card, and the World card out with this other Four of Wands here, because you've had the Four of Wands out here twice. We've already got repeat cards out. This is a state of union, a state of union, not the state of the union, but it's going to be a union between two divine counterparts here. I know, I know, it's hard for me to believe it too, right? But there it all is, because you've got the Sun card, that's the happiest card in the deck, that's Leo energy. You got the Lovers out there, that's Gemini energy. You've got the World card out there, that's all the zodiac signs. And then that Four of Wands out there twice, right there too. This tells me we have two divine counterparts coming together. And the Ten of Cups came out with that. That's a card of marriage. It's a card of a family coming together, a blended family specifically coming together. And this is going to be a surprise. When you meet this person, when you come to this person comes to you, it's going to be one of those shock and awe moments. Now, the Tower doesn't always have to be bad news. It's just a situation that occurs that is about course redirection. For a long time, you have been on your own, like I said, and quite honestly, it's comfortable being on your own, whoever you are. You're someone who is not needy. Like I said, there's a lack of codependency in you. You do things the way you want to do them. You live your life the way you want to live it, and a partnership is a change in that. There's a lot of compromise that comes with partnerships. And whoever I'm reading for here, you haven't experienced the best in past relationships. So I understand the trepidation here with meeting this soulmate counterpart. Yeah. Oh boy. Who is this Knight of Cups? So I have the Hierophant out there, the Devil, and this Queen of Cups energy. This is someone, oh, this is sweet. So the Hierophant is the card of Taurus, but it is also the card of marriage. I mean, it's about traditional values. It's a major contract. It's called the marriage card, right? And this person that you're drawing into you, that's coming into your energy, is someone who is very wise, someone other people come to for advice. This is someone who's supposed to know all the answers. And this Queen of Cups energy is someone who's highly, very beautiful, but also loves unconditionally. This is someone who's a very good mother, a very good father. They're very good at giving their heart to other people. This may be your energy. It's a very nurturing energy. I also have this Devil card, which is Capricorn energy. You may be dealing with a Taurus, a Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That may be one of your... The other majors I have on the deck, again, are Gemini, Leo twice, Virgo twice. I've got it all here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. and Virgo again, a lot of Virgo. Not that it matters, right? But we have somebody here who has been kind of obsessing over you for a while. You may know that. This is someone who wants a pretty substantial relationship with you, and they have a plan as to how they're going to achieve that with that Knight of Pentacles. And I have the Six of Cups right under that. That's a soulmate union. That's a soulmate, past life soulmate. That can be someone that you've known before. I just saw 1515 on the deck, and the devil is in fact the number 15, incidentally. This person has been waiting for an opportunity to get to know you. This person may have recently physically relocated, and they may have also recently exited a relationship. This person's made a decision about how they feel about you, and I feel like they came to this decision a while ago. This person knows who you are, whether you know who they are or not. I don't know. But I want to get more information about who this Knight of Cups energy is. I feel like they see you as this Queen of Cups. I feel like you may be a little bit older than this person. They may be a little bit more mature than you, something like that. There's a slight age difference between the two of you, maybe. This is kind of a messy spread, y'all. I don't think you're expecting this. You may be someone who's used to having all of your ducks in a row because it looks like you've had to for a while. Plus, you've been on your own, so you're the one who's in charge of putting those ducks where you want them. Yeah. This Knight of Cups, whoever they are, they've recently been through a breakup of their own. We were talking about that a moment ago. And they're actually not in the best place right now. What? How's that helpful? Because I have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. This person... okay. You may have tried with them before. You may know who this is. Some of you have been with this person before. Now, if you were with this person before, it ended badly. You guys met at the wrong time. There was no stability there. There was nothing they could give you. That's what it was. When you initially met this person, they had nothing to give you because they were in a previous commitment. That's changed. And they were very afraid to talk to you. What happened here? Oh, yeah. They were with a soulmate of their own. Could have been Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here. They may share children with another person. This person, they got along very well, like on a friendship level, a partnership level. But they had some kind of secret feelings for you. And it overwhelmed the situation. I've got the King of Cups out there now. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, masculine energy. So we've got the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups both out here. The person they were with previously was a very good partner to them, a very good parent to them, to their children, if they had children with this person. There was kind of, it feels like almost like a roommate dynamic. Oh man. And there were all of these secret feelings for you. What happened between the two of them? I mean, I hate to get all nosy like this, but it's kind of my job and all. Let me grab another deck here. Yeah, this person's had to physically relocate. That's the second time we've had that Six of Swords out here. And it's, this person was so highly attracted to you, whoever you are. I've got the Knight of Wands with the Tower under that. This person was very attracted to you, to this Empress energy here, I should say. And I don't know which side of the coin you're on here. I don't know if you're this Knight of Cups or if you are this Empress energy. You decide. But this person had so much attraction for this Empress energy that it actually caused a fallout here in this relationship that they were in previously. It was very stable on the outside, and quite honestly, until this person met this Empress, it was stable inside and out. But just meeting this Empress change this person somehow. And this will happen with divine counterpart situations here, because there's a purpose to the divine counterpart relationship. Oh no. This person hid their feelings for a long time with that moon energy. That's Cancerian. But it kept bubbling up to the surface. This person, they couldn't not talk about this Empress. They may have watched this Empress from a distance, like social media pages, Facebook, Instagram, something like that. And it started to cause problems, and it deteriorated this relationship, and it ended in a big blow up. I have the King of Wands out here. This person all of a sudden feels much braver, and they feel much more like themselves now. This person has learned a lot about their own self-growth, their own self-reliance. This person now all of a sudden says, you know what, I know what I want, and I'm ready to go after it. I'm kind of sad for this situation over here. But this person seems to know their mind. And again, I've got that 8 of Cups out there again. That's the second time for that. And I've got this King of Swords out in the upright position. This is somebody who knows how they feel about a situation. And they're walking away from previous commitment in order to start some kind of connection here with this Empress energy. And I'm telling you, this has been in the works for a long time, possibly hundreds of years. We have this past life soulmate energy here. This person's had to make a lot of changes. I think whoever this Empress energy is, they don't know that this has been going on. I think it's been going on behind the scenes. Honestly, I don't know. This sounds messy. Somebody's like, yeah, that's why I like to hang out in the living room in my cave of wonder. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. You haven't seen whoever, so if you are this Empress energy or this Knight of Cups, King of Cups energy, you haven't seen each other in a very long time. This may have just been someone that was an acquaintance of yours, but when you met them, you knew them instantly. You may not have known that you were divine counterparts, but there was something about them. As soon as you met them, it was like there was a major shakeup. There was a major shift. There was some kind of a moment. I'm hearing an embarrassing moment. Oh no. And something happened between the two. That's what it was. I feel like this person was already in a previous commitment, or this Empress was. Somebody was here. And just meeting each other has torn your lives apart. This Empress has been single longer than this Knight of Cups, King of Cups energy. And this Knight of Cups, King of Cups energy feels a little bit immature. And it doesn't have to necessarily be an age thing. There's something about them that just feels a little bit insecure, and as though they haven't navigated this before. They may have been in this previous commitment for a long time. They may not know at all how to approach this Empress. They're trying to be as brave as possible. When you meet them again, cut them some slack, because they've been through an awful lot here, and they're not sure how to approach you if you're this Empress energy. And I got the Lovers under that, and now I got the 2 of Cups under that. You get a lot of repeats in here, y'all. This is time to make a decision in love, and this decision is coming to you quickly within the next month. A lot of changes here. This person, when the 2 of you initially met, their thoughts were very clouded, and they may have been with a karmic soulmate, and karmic soulmates are not bad people. They are simply people that are in our lives to teach us lessons. You know, we teach each other lessons. They may have been with a karmic soulmate. They may have just been with a soulmate, and they were very overwhelmed when they met this Empress. And they may have had this karmic partner kind of fanning the flames of this because of some insecurities between the two of them. Whoever embodies this masculine energy, which is this King of Wands, Knight of Wands, King of Cups, Knight of Cups energy here, and now King of Swords energy. It's masculine energy, not about your gender. Again, you can be female and embrace a masculine energy. You can be male and embrace a feminine energy. I don't know. But whoever carries this masculine energy here, I feel like they had been with a partner for a long time and they had struggled with this relationship because it didn't feel right. Like I said, there was like a roommate energy here. This person may be a Leo. Y'all are about to be pretty darn happy. And there's a sense of having had to have waited for a long time for this. And like I said, I don't think either one of you have talked to one another or maybe even seen each other in a very long time. This Empress energy, the reason you haven't found success in your dating life is because I feel like the universe, God, Spirit, Jesus, whatever y'all call it, was trying to keep you safe. And they were trying to make sure you were available when this person was finally free to come towards you. And I feel like that has happened now. It's kind of hard for me to work all of this out, so thank you for your patience. But with the Wheel of Fortune energy here, that's Sagittarius energy. But this, it tells me that this is time. It's like go time. It's time for this to start connecting. It's time for this to come together. This masculine energy has made an absolute decision as to how they feel about this Empress. It's just them mustering up the confidence and the courage to come towards this Empress and tell them everything that they have been through. Like I said, some of them are coming to this Empress with less than they had before. Some of them have lost a lot of money, understandably. Some of them have had to go through divorces, which I would never, ever wish on a single human being, ever. Horrible. But some of them have had to deal with this. There's been some kind of major knockout, fallout, drag down kind of situation in their lives that crumbled them. Oh, now I'm like upset. This person may have had to find a new place to live. Oh. And they may be feeling a lot of financial restriction in their life right now. This is someone who is very driven to come towards this Empress, but they're feeling insecure now, a little bit insecure. Like I said, cut this person some slack. How are you going to end up meeting this person or running into them? I have the Star card twice. It's looking at me over here on this other deck too. That's Aquarius energy, but this, I feel like you may meet this person at night. This is weird. But this is weird. I've never thought about this before, but just out at night, you could be at like a venue. I'm seeing like nature, like hiking, but I know we don't typically go hiking at night, but this is how you may meet this person, run into them. I think you've met this person before, although you may be unaware of their feelings for you, something like that. You could be seeing this person for the first time again in a long time. I just see grass, I see trees, and it's nighttime, so I don't know how that would happen. I mean, usually at night people would bump into each other at bars, restaurants, pubs, clubs. I mean, what do people do at night? You know, I don't know, but this is like an outside thing, maybe like an evening concert or something like that. And I have the Four of Wands under that. That's three times out for the three times out for the Four of Wands. And we've just used 3 decks. And so I love to use multiple decks because That tells me when I get these repeat cards which energies are the most important. And this Four of Wands is that energy of union, and this tells me that it's time, and when it's time, it's time, and there's not much you can do about it when this belongs to the fates, when this belongs to God, when this is a divine counterpart union. Divine counterparts come together because they have a purpose. It's not just, oh, because you're so cute and I'm so cute and we just get along so well. That's not really what it's about. You will have to come together and you will have some kind of work to do if you come together in a three-dimensional way. Some of you find union in the 5D, which is happening up at an accelerated spiritual level up here. And some of you will meet your person, you'll come together, you'll do whatever it is you need to do, and then you'll grow, then you'll go your separate ways, and then you'll come back together and you'll go your separate ways. I don't know how it's going to work for you. Some of you will meet this person and settle down with them and live happily ever after, or whatever the realistic interpretation of that actually is. But I'm telling you, it's time. Oh, I know. All right, if this is your reading, let me know, and let me know how this goes. I really feel like, and again, there's this nighttime energy here. Some of you, and look, it's like grass and trees, and it's like when the two of you see one another, it's like, that's my one, that's my person, that's my one. All right, I like it. This looks so happy. You've got the Sun card out there twice. And I will reiterate, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. You've got the Lovers out there 2 or 3 different times. You've got a lot of repeats here, but this Wheel of Fortune energy says it's time. Y'all have run out the clock on this one. It may have taken an exceptionally long time for the two of you to get together. And again, that's the way it is when you have people who have other relationships and families and businesses and may live halfway across the world or the country from each other, something like that. There have been a lot of little chinks in this, a lot of little movements here to get this into the right place at the right time for both of you. And it feels like now is the time. I know a lot of you won't believe me, but for those of you who this is your story, you're going to say, ding, ding. I think it is. I feel like you're going to be seeing this person again within the next month. And there is something to that nighttime outside venue. All right. Keep me posted. If this is your reading, I want to know. Okay. All right. Thank you guys so much for your likes and your subscribes. I appreciate all of you new subscribers, and especially all of you who've been with me for a long time. I hope you guys are doing well, and I will see you tomorrow. Mwah. See you.